this is gonna be my content for a very long time, and I hope you don't mind that. I'm only doing this because, never mind. Um, Alright, so we're gonna be playing Minecraft today because I don't really have anything else to do. So yeah. I don't mean to go quiet randomly. If I do, it's just because I just randomly start thinking about other things and I get distracted a little bit. So yeah. I'm gonna try my best to not just randomly go silent. Like, oh my god, dude. Imagine if this kid actually killed me. Losing interest. Can't find nobody better than this. But before you leave, man, there's so many flies. I'm gonna take this bread, this axe, and the pickaxes, and the fish, and that. Alright, now I'm gonna put this, and this up there, and then I'm gonna keep doing the trees so I can keep getting more stuff. So I'm gonna try my best not to randomly just go quiet, and if I do, it's because I'm just getting sidetracked on what I'm doing. So yeah, don't worry about me. I wanna. Oops. Oopsie. Stinky. Uh-oh. 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 Aha ha. Aha. Aha ha. Aha ha. Aha. 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 I'm playing. I'm kidding. Aha ha. Alright, now for real though, I'm just never gonna do that again. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to talk about. Usually I have people to talk to and stuff to talk about, but I don't feel like that today. I don't know if there's something different about today or if I just don't feel like myself. I know that sounds weird, but I just haven't been feeling like myself lately. I don't mean it like in a weird way, like I'm sad or anything. I just haven't been like myself at all recently. I've been talking less. I've been running out of energy really quickly. It's like so weird. Like I don't know what's different, what's changed. I don't know what happened. I didn't know whenever it started. I didn't notice anything changing really. But like today, especially today, I started feeling like crap. I started feeling like I shouldn't record anymore. I don't know. I've just really been thinking about like quitting YouTube. Like, not for a long time, but like for a few weeks, you know. I do it a lot. Like, I just take little breaks, but it's only because, like, I don't really feel confident in this anymore. Like, back then, I used to just constantly record because I had energy and I was very confident that I would make it. But now I just really hate a lot of things that are happening. Like, it's not even in my life, if I'm being honest. It's just like random things. Like, for almost my whole life, I've had really bad luck. And it's not like with people, it's with like, I feel like my luck has been going away. Friends starting to disappear and people going away. But if you really think about it, no one's gonna stay for your whole life. No one's gonna be there for you whenever you need them the most. No one's gonna stay through with you through their hard times. They're gonna go to you for their hard times and then go to someone else and be their friend. They're going to betray you one day. And I know this isn't usually the advice or the things I talk about, but it's just the truth and the reality that we have to face. It's hard to think about everyone that you care about or they're gonna leave. And I don't want you to be sad about it. I want you to know it's a part of life. No one's gonna stay. Though you may think it's not fair, though you may think it's only happening to you, it's not. People have worse than you. People live on the street. People get killed a lot, and you may not know, but people get killed a lot. And it's not a joke. It's not funny. It's not something to joke about. Yeah, I may joke about it, and I don't feel good about it. I honestly hate when I do it, but I can't stop myself. I haven't grown used to it, no way. I haven't lost myself, no. It's hard to remember that other people might not take the same impact. Because a lot of people are different from me and you. You have your different interests. I don't know those interests, but they're yours. And if they're yours, they're special. If they're special, then that means you're different. If you're different, that means you're better. If you're better, that means nothing. That means you'll be remembered, then you'll be forgotten. In a few years, all of your favorite YouTubers are gonna die, and then you'll find another, and you won't remember. You won't remember me. You won't remember everyone else. You won't remember. I wish I could be like everyone else who does YouTube. Just a random leap of luck from someone else. That's what I want. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting my clips onto TikTok. Because I've been blowing up on TikTok more than I have on my YouTube account, and it's really making me feel like I shouldn't do YouTube. So to try and bring up my confidence, I'm going to try and do what I love. I love YouTube. I love YouTube more than I love TikTok. I love YouTube a lot. And I'm not just going to be doing this for people who are sad and for people who need it. I'm going to be doing it for everyone. Yeah, there's going to be a few videos where we're talking about something else, but still, I need YouTube. I need to do this. YouTube has been my dream. Having friends was the worst for me growing up. I was scared to lose them, and whenever they did leave or they ended up moving, I began to realize it's not going to be fair anymore. They're going to start leaving, and they can't do anything about it. So I try to avoid making friends. But of course, the one time I finally meet someone who I like, they leave too. They don't watch my videos, I hope. But if they do, they know who they are. I just wish you were still there at school. I would say your name, but I can't. I don't want to talk about you. Then people end up finding you. And, you know, I just wish you were still there. I just wish I still could talk to you the way I used to. Hold on, I need to do something. Sorry. I don't want to say that everyone's gonna leave you, because some people will stay. They'll go through. They'll stay with you, but not forever. See, for me, it's always been either the person dies or they leave. And it sucks. And I don't want to think it's like that, but it is. So it's hard to not think about it like that way whenever it's the truth. If you're scared of the truth, you're scared of the reality that surrounds you. And if you're scared of the reality, how are you supposed to ever not be afraid? I know it's scary growing up. It's scary having to leave your family. It's scary. But you're gonna be okay. People will miss you for a few months and then bam, you're out of their mind. They don't remember you anymore. Now you can say no one will forget that I'm gone. You can say that. Go ahead. You can say that. Tell yourself the lies that you believe. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be like that. There's always going to be a situation where that happens. Look, see, even if you end up growing up and having a wife, if she has a guy best friend, don't trust him. And if she still talks to him, don't trust her. There's a difference between being friends and being too close. See, she could say he's just a friend. But you don't know that. She could just be saying that because that's her side. And she's scared to tell you that. Because she's afraid to hurt you. But if you really think about it, she only did it because she... Oh my god. She only did it because... She only did it because you were too much for her. You were way too much for her. So you couldn't... You were too much for her. She couldn't handle that, so she went to another guy. Now, you can say that you hate everyone and everything. People will believe you. But if they knew you, they would be able to tell if you were lying or not. All I'm saying is, you are so important. You may not believe you are, but you are. You're so important to everyone. And if you don't believe that, you don't believe in yourself. And if you're too scared to believe in yourself, then you're scared to lose. So, I'm gonna say, don't be scared. Because if you're scared, then you're not gonna get anywhere. Same thing with being sad. If you're sad and you think nothing will work again, you're holding yourself back. And I'm sorry to ruin everything, but people could say they care about you and they love you, you know? But really, they just want to say that so they can get something from you. To be totally honest, a lot of people who said they cared and said they'll never leave, they've been gone for such a long time. And I don't know why they left in the first place. See, I'm like this whenever I'm alone. I don't have no one to talk to. Ask Nathaniel, I talk about this stuff all the time. I'm just scared that whenever I lose someone, they're gone forever, and I don't know what to do. It's scary to think that the person I care about is gonna leave. It's scary for me. I don't want anyone to leave. I want people to come and people to stay. And it's hard whenever people leave. Yeah, I understand that. But it's also gonna be hard whenever you can't let go. You didn't hear me say everybody stayed. I said I want people to stay. But it's never worked. No one's stayed. They've either told me they hate me and left, or they've gone on their own adventure. So, to me, it doesn't matter. To me, it's like nothing ever mattered. If they're gonna leave you, they leave you for a very, very long time. And then whenever they need help or they need you, they're not gonna stay. They're gonna use you. They're gonna want your help, and then they're never gonna want to see you again. In the words of many people, if you date young, the love is gonna be fake. And that's from many people who are a lot older, and from all people who've experienced breakups. Younger love is fake love, unless if they prove it. And the way they prove it is how you want them to prove it. If they prove it, well, good for you. You found the one. You found them. You found the person who is gonna, you know, be with you. You found the person who you want for your life. But just know, if you ever think you're not fortunate, there are people out there who don't have anyone in their life at all. There are so many people that'll act like they love you, but really they don't. You know, sorry to burst your imaginary bubble, but they're not gonna stay forever. No matter how bad you want them to, they're not going to. And I'm so sorry if I sound rude, but I'm just trying to save everyone from the pain that you're going to feel if you don't listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to be a jerk or something. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to save you from pain. I'm trying to save you.
Don't you let that fat baby in here.
I've never had anybody tell me they've hated me, but I've experienced people lying to me. Honestly, the truth hurts more than the lies. So whenever you yell at people for lying to you, you should be thanking them for lying to you. Because whenever you think they're gonna be there forever, they're not. I'm sorry to let you know, but you're not going to have your friends forever. Who knows, you could die before your friends or after them. But if you're lucky enough, they'll be alive at the same time you are. So, you could make things better. You can make people stick with you then and then. Through the rough, through the hard, through the pain that everyone feels. Don't think that you're unlucky because someone in your life died. And even though they were important to you, it's called life. It's called natural. No matter what you want, you might not get it. And it's gonna suck whenever that person dies. But it's a lot better than them leaving you. Because when they leave you, it's even more painful. Because everything fake that you were worried about what happened happens. They left you because they didn't care about you. You're not unlucky. It's called living. Okay? And if you don't believe that's what it's called, well, that means you're an idiot and you're an ignorant little kid. You can believe that everything your parents told you growing up was real. But whenever you get that moment of reality hitting you in the head, it's gonna hurt. Hold on. Raw. I'm playing. But still, if you don't understand where I'm coming from, I'm just trying to say I don't want anyone to feel pain. But if I'm doing something, it's most likely because I'm doing it for you. I sit here all day making videos for y'all. For y'all to watch, for y'all to enjoy, for y'all to have a thing to look forward in your day. But if you're gonna just wait for your day to end and then come talk trash, look, this is what I think. Whenever people are talking trash about you or about anyone, it's because they have nothing else to do. So they spend their whole day waiting. Like, what are they doing? In their rooms, just like peeing themselves, waiting. Like, oh my god, I can't wait for him to upload a new video so I can talk crap about him in the comments. So, this is the thing. If you're gonna come here and say things about people and just judge, that doesn't make you any better. That just, you're just probably doing it because you have nothing better to do with your life. And if you say I'm totally wrong, I'm definitely not. Because if you have nothing better to do than talk crap about people on social media, that just shows how much of a jerk you are. That's why I get so mad whenever I see people crying because someone's telling them they're not good or they're not worth anything. So, yeah. But at the same time, if you're gonna cry over social media, you're giving them the enjoyment they want. You're just giving them, you're feeding them with everything they want from you. So, I'm not gonna go crying to anyone anymore. It's gotten to the point for me to where I don't really care about your opinion. If you have one, I don't care. So you could say you're ugly. I'll be like, okay, I don't care. Because if I'm being totally honest, I'm tired of people acting like I care whenever I don't care at all. So, whenever you're saying things like, this person's ugly or that you don't matter. Well, the only reason you're saying that is because you have something going on that's making you say that, or someone's telling you to say that. Or you're just doing it for your own enjoyment to see people cry. So look, if you're getting picked on, don't care. Don't go numb. Don't do that. Just don't care. Don't listen to them. If you listen to them, you will get nowhere. Nowhere. So, have fun. If you don't want to stand up for yourself, have fun. With everything. Because I'm tired of also seeing all these people crying because they were too scared to stand up for themselves. That's your fault. So, whenever you don't stand up for yourself, you can't blame anyone else but yourself. It's your fault that you're getting picked on and bullied. All of you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your friends. Okay? So, if you can get that through your head, then you'll be perfectly fine. But if you can't do that and you think life's all smiles and laughs and rainbows, you're completely wrong. Let me just tell you. There's fires all around the world. Okay? You knew that? All right. Well, people getting shot every single day for doing nothing. Oh, you knew that too. Okay. Well, did you know that people are getting their houses broken into, getting shot, even though they're begging for their lives? It's still happening? So, whenever you tell me you care and you'll be here forever, but then a month later you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I found a new friend or I found someone else who I'd rather be with because you're annoying. Just say, okay, yeah, I know I'm annoying. I'm the person who's living in the body. So, uh, yeah. Because honestly, I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. So, all I'm saying now is if you believe that the person you're talking to is lying to you, don't ask them because they'll lie and say, I'm not. You'll just show them that you're weak. You're just showing them how weak you are and how hurt you can get so easily. But also that could give them fear. That could scare them. Cuz then they'll be really afraid to hurt you. So it could go both ways. It could go bad, it could go good. But you'll never know. So if you think someone's lying to you, don't ask them. Be scared that they're lying to you. So, yeah. I hate people too, alright? I'm no different than anyone else. I hate a lot of people. But I never talk about it. Do I? No, I don't. And a lot of people think that's because I just don't want to, and they're right. I don't. I don't want to at all. Because if I'm being totally honest, I hate people who always talk about everything that's going on in their life. Like, honestly, I don't care. I could literally care less. Now, I could say a lot of things, but y'all won't see it. Y'all don't know me. So, everything I'm saying now, y'all won't ever see it. And that's probably good, but it's probably bad. So, yeah. Um, a lot of people make fun of me because I don't talk a lot and they act like they always say, "Oh, why are you so depressed?" And I just sit there and I don't tell them anything. I just sit there and let them make fun of me because I don't want to say anything because then it just looks stupid. Because honestly, I don't really care if people know why I don't talk so much at school. On here, I'm basically forced to talk because if I was one of those YouTubers who just sat there and said absolutely nothing, I don't know. Just try and think about how boring my channel would be. Like, jeez. Oh, so dumb. Like, I honestly enjoy videos that are like 30. I was gonna say 30 hours. I meant to say I love watching videos that have like 40 whole hours of content because that means I could watch it so much. Like, y'all don't understand how psychotically crazy I am for stuff like that. Like, Shikamaru, no, I'm playing. Oh, now I get it. I was confused for a second.
Where the crap is it?
Can you like shut up, you freaking pleb?
Yes. You sound like this.
Why you're so fat? Kleenex, Spinex, Lapix. Why are you in my room? No, for real though, like, kid, why are you in my room?
I thought this was sorry.
Oh
Baba, I thought that was my phone, but my phone's all the way
my
over
phone,
here.
you bet. My phone's all the way over here. Use that. Honestly, I don't even know what I can use blaze powder for. I'm just getting it. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum. Oh, protection. Okay. Lita, stop. Lita, actually stop, dude. You're so annoying.
Okay. What? Is that what a dinosaur sounds like? What? Oh, I know what that is. I think it's a stegosaurus. No, it's not. Is that a stegosaurus?
Do I look like do I look like I even know?
No, you don't.
Exactly, you
I think those
stupid
are
kid.
Yeah, that is not. What?
I don't even know what these are if I'm being totally honest. Knockback 2. So this is gonna be my enchantment chest, where I just put all my enchantment books. And then I enchant my... Can you go over there?
No.
Now!
No.
Lita, you got 3 seconds before I kick you out.
Okay, just kick me out.
Oh my god, dude. Why are you so annoying?
I'm scared.
I don't care.
Okay, Mom says if I'm scared, I have to stay here.
No. Get out. Get out. Now. Get out, dude. Now.
Just kick me out.